Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. I hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is when you watch this video. I am literally, it feels like, I don't know, I don't know how to explain how I feel right now. Um, I definitely started my cycle and I'm just like, like I don't have any energy, and the energy I do have, for some reason, just like chill. Like they're just like chill, just chill. Like just chill, but I literally have no chill. So I'm like, what are you asking me to do right now, sir? What are you asking me to do? No. I'm in pain, to say the least. It's not as bad as like it was when I was younger. I think it's because I changed my diet. But also, motherfuckers trying to make me sick. So now I have like, which is actually a good thing because like I have mucus that I need to release and I'm releasing it, but my body is like burning up. Like I feel like a Pop Tart fresh out the oven, a strawberry Pop Tart. That's how I feel. Um, I have messages. Okay, so I went outside, um, and I seen this baby bunny, and I had seen the mother bunny. I'm assuming. I felt like it was a girl. We spoke, so she introduced herself as a she. So, and the reason she is where she is because of shelter. Like she literally found the best shelter for her to uh, have her babies. They're like very protected where they are. It's something about food and a scarcity of food. Okay, like I know people don't like when rabbits are like in their yard eating their vegetables and shit, but like it's a part of it, y'all. Um, something it's something about co-creating with the planet at this time. Like your life is doing a complete 360 from what your initial focus was. Your focus is about to be turned on something else. So I was given a really heavy download about something, because the world is truly changing. um TV shows like The Walking Dead aren't a coincidence. The fact that they have I'm trying to like tell y'all without telling y'all, because everybody is gonna believe in what they want to believe in, right? But the there's a much grander picture of this whole internet, YouTube collective building thing. And if you are a person who is in charge of a collective, your responsibility is a bit greater than what you can conceive right now. There are going to be people that are going to be appointed to certain jobs that are going to take care of multiple tribes. Um, because in The Walking Dead, which I fucking love The Walking Dead, like I literally, it's literally the Bible to me. Like, it's literally the Bible to me. Like these stories are so like, it's deep. Okay, so they formulated their group, right, and they had their strongest appointed people, right? Daryl, Carol, Rick, Maggie, um, Glenn, like they had all these strengths, right? And I truly feel like this is why the initiation starts with preparing your mental, because in order for you to go to war and actually come back, you have to be mentally You have to be able to think fast. Like, you have to be able to trust your intuition fast. You have to be able to enact power fast. And you have to be like able to actually act on what the fuck it is that you feel. Um, so it reminded me of the fact that I saw a hawk outside. I was sitting like on top of where they're under and where their home is, their habitat. Um, and I looked over and I seen the hawk, and then I seen the hawk fly to the tree. Something about leverage, okay? Having leverage. Just because somebody has a bird's eye view, you have to be able to not only sit from the top and see beneath you, but you also have to be able to go underneath. You have to be able to go underground. Um, I feel like there's people in the collective that are being asked to look into things that are a little bit taboo to them. But this is preparing you for something that's greater than something that you'll understand right now. The journey of what you're being asked to learn is going to teach you what it is that you is going to teach you, and is going to lead you to an awakening. That's essentially what, the process of learning is. Um, red and blue is significant. So the red pill, blue pill. I don't even remember which one is which. Like, which I don't know what the fuck. Um, sorry, I'm like flighty. I feel so flighty today. Caught in the act. Somebody was caught in the act of something. So somebody doesn't understand that you find peace in darkness. So it's like, while you can send all the ghouls and the goblins, and as scary as they would be to other people, you actually invite them in. It's almost as if like you have an appointed waiting room for all dark energy. And people will wait until you're until you're weak. Like right now, like I'm on my period, right? People would think like, she's weak, like let's attack her now. Right? Which makes sense, like smart thinking, right? Y'all be onto some shit. Y'all be onto some shit, right? But because I'm not scared of anything. It's just like, it's just an impromptu meeting to me. People don't understand what the fuck they doing. Like, so just let them do it. All right? Just let them do it. Also, channeled message. A lot of you are concerned about things that you feel are what you perceive them to be, but your perception is only as broad as your experience. And a lot of you haven't experienced enough to have the broader perspective. And like, this is never right. The journey is never about forcing people to be a certain way. The journey is really about like sharing information and giving a different perspective to something, people do that to you so that because they see something in you. And if you learned something or could just see something from a different perspective, they know that it would unlock something inside of you that would put you in a position to be able to attract something that's actually meant for you. This would broaden your perception. So there's something that you feel like you're missing or something that you're waiting for that is actually only teaching you a lesson. This is going to be something that you eventually let go of emotionally, energetically, and possibly even physically. You know how like lions, what is it? A lion, and then what are the women's? The lioness, or is it a cheetah? Like I don't that shit kind of confuses me. I'm not even gonna lie. It's hard for me to remember like the derivative of the animals and whatever the fuck, right? But the women, the women lions, right? They are the hunters, and this is like hunting season. Something about summer and it being hunting season. And a lot of you are condemned to spaces that are not allowing you to hunt. A lot, yeah, I don't know. I'm at this point, I'm just purely channeling. Like, I have no attachment to any of this besides the fact that I've had to learn all these lessons. Because the world, back to the main point, right? Because the world is changing very rapidly right now. And these online communities that we have been building are going to formulate in the 3D at some point. And when it formulates in the 3D, it's going to be very important that each person is awakened to their ability. Each person is awakened to their purpose and what it is that they're supposed to do. And sometimes that awakening won't come pre-handedly. But for a lot of people who play a really big role, that awakening is going to come early because the divine wants to make sure that you feel that you've lived a full life, thus completing the initiation into becoming deity form. Oh my god, this is wild because as I'm talking, I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about? But then I'm like, I see. Okay. Conspiracy theory, right? Conspiracy theorists Gutu guides you. Oh shit. What? I don't know if I'm supposed to say this. Free will, but do you want to do your job? Faith, right? So pretty much, I just heard that somebody, a conspiracy theorist, was a sacrifice because of the knowledge that this person was able to conceive in the form that this person was. I heard a fight against your own people. There's something about the people who control the Matrix feeling really, really jaded and betrayed by the ones who were born into this bloodline. They don't like it because reincarnation is real. It's not even about skin color at this point. It's about genes and DNA. So certain DNA and certain genes were born into certain bloodlines. That's why they don't like that mixed breed shit. Because it creates a. So they said, what? Yo, my nose is running. I'm not even gonna go into that because that just fucked my whole brain up. But I've definitely talked about this before. Right? Everything that happens in the world happens for a reason. It's about understanding the reason and the purpose and everything that happens. Somebody is something about a spear is significant. I see this really tall figured woman with this spear. So Avatar is significant. Somebody's supposed to be in the jungle on your native land. So if you were thinking about booking a trip, Spirit wants you to book a trip. And also, if money is because you've been disciplined, you've been learning how to discipline your finances. A part of you feels like a part of you is very uh, you're very aware of like how you spend your money because maybe you went through poverty before, so you just make sure that you always have it. Um, but something is calling for you to splurge it, but not to the point of depletion, of course not, right? Something's very significant about a time you're supposed to do something. Like when you feel that you're supposed to do something, the divine wants you to do it and not worry about finances because you're going to retrieve something on this journey that you're going on. Oh shit. That's wild. So even like as far as hidden tribes are like the hidden tribes or whatever, like The Walking Dead, like they were just traveling through the jungle shit. They was traveling through forests and shit, right? And they will always pop up on different tribes and shit, right? But these are people. These are not. These are not. Yeah, people who still live outdoors, like those tribes that still live outdoors, like it's something about living outdoors. It's all about learning nature, learning how to live outside. Right, 360 from how you normally live. I don't know, y'all. That was the message that I have for you guys. Um, just be open to change because a lot of you are holding on to an idea of something and what is actually for you is completely different from any idea that you've possibly thought up until this point. But it's like good that you're living and experiencing life because it's leading you to where you should be. Like you're gonna acquire this knowledge along this path. Like a lot of people are being initiated into certain areas for a completely different purpose than the purpose you got initiated for. So understand that your dream is encompass of everything that you do, so you could be multifaceted, right? But all those multifaceted things that you're really good at are gonna all play a part in one huge event. So that was all I have for you guys today. I hope you feel better than I do. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.